6-year teacher and defensive coordinator here at Whiteland, better known as Coach Preston, is moving on to the next chapter of his life.
Preston has a family past, giving him his interest in the teaching and loves giving additional education through coaching.
And when I experienced my own personal education and teachers helped shape me, it just provided more into who I wanted to become, kind of thing. And so I've always wanted to be a teacher. Coaching is obviously my passion.
After college, he wanted to learn from the best to achieve his dream job of being a high school head coach.
Just looking for the guy that I wanted to learn how to run a program. And so, we're looking all over, and a job at Whiteland, Indiana came up, and I asked him about it. And he said, that's Darren Fisher. You want to learn how to become a head coach and run a program, you go work for that guy. And so that's how I got here.
Coach Preston believes getting to know your students can help in the classroom.
Building relationships with them and forming relationships, and that's really important to me. I think sometimes teachers get a little caught up in the perfect lesson plan, or their numbers and data sometimes, and we forget that you guys are young adults and still kind of you're not going to care about what's happening in geography if your day was ruined from something before. And so I worry more about building that relationship with the kids in general.
He is excited to take on his new role.
My first stop as a head coach, hopefully my last stop as a head coach, is that place where I think we're going to build something special.
Coach Preston's success came from great assistance and toughness.
Coach Renard, Coach Rudolph, Coach Carpenter, Coach Reese, Coach Ewan now, and come back and coaching with us. We surround kids with good people.
Coach Fisher has impacted Preston in his coaching career over the past 6 years.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything. I came here to learn from the best, and so am I going to do everything the same? No. Is he going to be my first call in a lot of situations I run to? Absolutely. But yeah, he's had a massive impact in who I've become over the last 6 years and who I'm going to be, hopefully.
Preston is leaving a legacy behind that we consider fighting through adversity.
When I got here 6 years ago, I don't want to say, I don't want this to come off in the wrong way, but I think we've learned to fight over the last couple of years. And I think, no matter circumstance, backs against the wall through COVID, whatever it might be, we were joking last night about all the stuff that we had to do during COVID years just to get a football team on the field, kind of thing. And I think I hope Whiteland has learned to fight over the last couple of years with me here, and I think definitely the football team has, and I hope that keeps going.
There's a few things being left behind here at Whiteland.
My friends are here right now, so I got to go make new friends, which people know I'm not great at. I am leaving behind the best staff in the state of Indiana, I believe, and I have to go form my own staff now. And then there's a lot of kids in this building that I'm going to miss, and I'm going to miss a lot of the kids that I see every day. But obviously the football players. Like I said, this decision was incredibly difficult, and I'm going to miss them all.
There's going to be a lot to miss for Preston, but also for his students and players.
Everything. Man, it's probably the hardest decision of my life. But it's one that I had to make for my family, and it sucks. It's going to suck for a little bit here, but there's a future out there for me, and I'm excited for that.